What if I was to tell you that there's a supplement that will double your rate of fat loss in just 24 hours? Not only this, but it gives you more energy, it improves your recovery in between workouts, it's free, and most people that are using it aren't using it effectively. Well, that supplement is a good night's sleep. And I know what you're thinking, no shit, sleep's good for you. But I don't think most people realise how beneficial sleep is, particularly when it comes to weight loss. In 2010, there was a study done where they took 10 overweight participants, they put them on the same calorie deficit, the same training program, everything was kept the same apart from the amount of hours of sleep they got. The first group had 8.5 hours of sleep, and the second group only had 5.5 hours of sleep. Over the next 14 days, both groups lost 3 kilograms. This might not seem too impressive until you realise that for Group A, the 5 people that weren't sleep deprived, over 75% of the weight that they lost was all through fat. But for Group B, however, only 25% of the weight that they lost came from fat. So what this means is that even though both groups lost the same amount of weight, for the group that was sleep deprived, most of that weight came from muscle, which is exactly where we don't want it to be coming from. I'm not going to ramble on and tell you how you need to be getting much more sleep, because the chances are that if that's true, you know that already. But just remember that even though you might feel alright the next day once you've had your morning coffee, the evidence is there, and the best place that you can be to lose weight is not in the gym, but in your bed.